Hello folks, Jeff from RV Diagnostics. A lot of you know that already. For you that don't, how you doing? So today we're going to talk about pulleys, whether it's on a gas engine, whether it's on the tensioner, whether it's an idler for your belt, air conditioner idler, alternator idler, any pulley anywhere that rotates, except for the ones that are permanently mounted, like on a crankshaft. It has to be a bearing pulley. Even an air compressor, AC compressor, air conditioning compressor, has a pulley that magnetically locks. So when it's unlocked, you want to spin it and listen for this sound. So here we go. I'm going to put you on hold, and I'm going to set it up. I'm going to show you a good one and a bad one. It don't matter where it's at. This one happens to be off my Gravely 60-inch zero turn. Yes, it's an American-made product. Yeah, the damn thing was probably 8 or 9 grand when I bought it. But guess what? After 5 years, the Chinese bearings gave out. Yep, you heard me right. Chinese bearings. So I had to buy new pulleys because the way they were designed, I'm going to cut them later and weld them back together and put American Timken bearings in them. But got to get this thing up because I got 3 acres to cut. And my neighbors have helped me a lot since I'm on my day 11 of COVID. Doing pretty good. So here we go. We're going to flip this around. And I'll show you and put you on pause, get set up. All right, hold on there. Turn it around. All right, now listen to this bearing. Here's the bearing. It's a 4-inch. Notice it's not V-shaped, right? It's flat, so the flat side of the belt goes against it. But listen, ready? That's bad, folks. That's what you want to do. Take the belts off. See, it don't have no play in it or nothing. Just sounds rough. Now here's a brand new one that's smooth. It's not making no noise. So in the old days, see, this is welded together. See the weld points right there? There, I'll show you on the old one. There's the weld points. This is capped in. Each side of the bearing is capped in. Here's one with the shaft out of it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is get me some good bearings, American-made Timkens, break these welds off, and put new bearings in and weld them, spot weld them back in. But that's later. That's something else I'm going to do. Right now, I just bought these for like 40, 50 bucks a piece. So what's the lesson today? Take all your belts off and listen to your bearings. That's smooth. It ain't supposed to sound like this. Ready? They're dry. Alright, so sorry about that. I dropped it. Alright, so this is it. This is all about pulleys and bearings. A lot of you are going to do your diesel pushers, your radiators in the way. While you're in there, you change them all, especially the tensioner. A lot of your diesel pushers has a separate belt for the water pump, folks. Look at all that. It don't matter if it's a pulley that turns, there's a bearing attached to it. AC compressor, water pump, idlers, tensioner. Change them all while you're in there, all right? Just like me. There's only one of them that was locked up and one of them out of 4 that was rough. Guess what? There's 4 idlers. I'm changing them all 4. I'm in there. Might as well get it done. This is off my Gravely, but it doesn't matter. The point is that you learned about how to check bearings, rotating bearings on pulleys. Please, folks, pay special attention to this because a lot of you are going to be out there RVing and wham! It's going to lock up, throw a belt, and you know what it costs to tow some of these big rigs. Thank you. This is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. What's the motto? You're right. Test, not guess. You know the old drill. Join my Facebook page. Join my website. That's where I do one-on-one with you. Yeah, it's like $112 a year right now. It's $9.30 a month. Where can you get insurance like that with me troubleshooting with you? Thousands of members have joined, and a couple thousands have got out of it because they sold their RV. So obviously, I'm not in it for the money at $112 a year, $9.30 a month. No, you can't buy monthly. You have to pay up front for the whole year. All right, so once again, go to that website and look at the testimonial videos. The other one is I have a garage here at Seaford, Delaware 19973. Email me at jeff@rvdiagnostics.com if you want to stop by. I got 50 amp, 30 amp, water, and sewage. All right, yeah, you got to pay $30, $40 a night to stay here while you're learning. All right, plus you have to pay me a little bit in the garage to learn. Now, if you want me to do all the work, yeah, that's $170 an hour. All right, so it depends on what I'm doing, right? If it's something easy to me, I can get it done 15, 20 minutes. I'll give you a flat fee. All right, once again, thanks. This is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. Please give me a thumbs up, put some comments down there, and subscribe. Thank you.